As I shared that markets have become very efficient and it is incrementally getting very, very difficult. Even for us who are full time into markets, दिन रात यही कर रहे हैं, passion है, थोड़ा background है, CFA पढ़ी है, धंधे की समझ है, हम लोग के लिए भी बहुत difficult हो रहा है honestly. And it's not just me. I talk to so many people, full time investors. It is actually markets have become very efficient in last 2 years. एक news आता है, by the time you analyze it, stock already उसको discount कर चुका होता है. So that way, generating alpha with each passing year has become only more difficult. Uh, unless you are trying to time a down cycle like COVID, वो exceptional है उसको छोड़ देते हैं. In routine, it is very difficult now. So you create alpha when you bet on change, and this is a beautiful quote by RJ in one of his interviews. He said, "You make disproportionate money when you bet on change." And what is that change? Uh, it could be change in the earnings growth of the company. So there was a company which was not growing and suddenly started growing very well, sustainably, or the quality of that earnings. So पहले एक बहुत cyclical business था, earnings आती थी, चली जाती थी, and then suddenly earnings became sustainable. Or on the market perception side, कि सबको कचरा लगता था, मैनेजमेंट चोर लगती थी, बैलेंस शीट फ्रेजाइल लगती थी, एंड सो ऑन एंड सो फोर्थ. कभी उसको मार्केट वैल्यू नहीं देता था. पीछे बहुत इश्यूज रहे, सबका बैगेज है, कोई देखने को तैयार नहीं है धंधे को. एंड देन यू notice something is happening in the business, which over time market also agrees with you. So if you identify something like this, there is disproportionate money to be made. And I think it beautifully fits Usha Martin today. अभी play out होगा नहीं होगा, God knows, but I'll just share मेरे को क्या दिख रहा है आज की डेट में. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल ये बिजनेस करता क्या है? ये वायर रोप्स बनाते हैं स्टील के. सो अभी टाटा स्टील या JSW से स्टील खरीदा, उसको ऐसे आपस में एंगल किया और एक रोप बनाया. बहुत ही सिंपल प्रोडक्ट दिख रहा है बट है नहीं. आई एक्सप्लेन व्हाई. जो बॉटम में आपको वो दिख रहा है वो उसका मशीन है. तो इट्स बेसिकली टाइंग दोज वायर्स टुगेदर and making a rope out of it. Extremely technical product and very critical product. So there is this 5 minutes corporate video where they show all the applications. Very beautifully made. In this 5 minutes, you understand what this company does. It's so critical and the scale at which they do. It's just extraordinary to watch this video. The problem is, in all webinars, when you play the video, they don't webcast it properly. So I'll save those 5 minutes. Ankit can share the video link with all of you later. I have taken some screenshots and let me show you. Every day is. Or Ankit, let's try. If I'll just play it for 30 seconds, maybe this WebEx thing might work. In other platforms, it doesn't. Let's try.
Done. Day is a new story. Whether you're on a high-rise elevator in New York or in a coal mine in Australia, on a ride in Disneyland China, or an international seaport in the Middle East, no matter which part of the world you are, you will find us connected to your story, because today the world runs on Usha Martin wire ropes. Our presence is in every sector, may it be in elevators, bridges, infrastructure, ports, man and material transportation, fishing, power transmission, oil and offshore rigs, critical applications of surface and underground mines, automobiles, and many more. When it comes to delivering customized solutions with value and excellence, we are one of the most trusted brands globally. Usha Martin, a multi-product, multi-unit manufacturing company with wings spread across the globe, specializing in manufacturing of wire ropes, strands, wires, machinery, pre-stressing accessories, backed up by expert installation teams for on-site pre-stressing jobs and providing value-added services. The journey commenced with the foundation of Usha Martin's first steel wire rope plant at Ranchi, India in 1960, in collaboration with Martin Black of Scotland. The facility at Ranchi has gradually emerged today as one of the world's largest integrated wire rope manufacturing plants, presently sprawling over 170 acres. Equipped with an in-house design center and advanced machineries, supported by a highly skilled workforce and 6 decades of experience. Our manufacturing unit at Hoshiarpur is the largest wire rope unit in northern India, which was acquired in 2005 to meet the emerging demand in the market. Over decades, Usha Martin has expanded across the globe to develop closer proximity to the international market and explore new application segments. Our global R&D center, Usha Martin Italia, has been at the forefront to find innovative solutions for industry-wise technical needs. Actively engaged in the designing of wire ropes, leading to product innovations and technological advancement to provide products that are the best in class. With the incorporation of Usha Siam Steel Industries of Bangkok, Thailand in the early 80s, Usha Martin started imprinting a stronger foothold in the Southeast Asian market. Usha Siam has also entered into a joint venture to set up Tesak Usha Wire Rope in Thailand. With the acquisition of Brunton Shaw UK at the dawn of the millennium, Usha Martin created inroads into the European market. The plant specializes in the manufacture of large diameter, high quality wire ropes with applications in anchor mooring, deep sea pipelines and high capacity cranes. Brunton Wolf Wire Ropes, our manufacturing plant in Dubai, set up in 2003, caters to the Middle East market and has eventually expanded its operations to parts of Europe and Africa, Russia and CIS countries. To extend our global reach, the company has set up global distribution centers in the United States, Europe, Australia, Singapore, Vietnam, and Indonesia, along with authorized channel partners in South Africa, Russia, UAE, Chile, Brazil, Morocco, and Sri Lanka. In addition to the manufacturing units, Usha Martin has been continuously developing comprehensive service centers which are well equipped with world-class rigging facilities. The first of its kind, EMM Corporation, based in Aberdeen, Scotland, was acquired in the mid-90s with a focus to serve the oil and offshore market. The next addition was De Ruyter in Netherlands in 2007 to provide customized solutions for oil and offshore rigs, port cranes, marines, and general engineering industries, followed by introduction of the rigging facilities at our distribution center in Singapore. We have successfully executed several prestigious installations across the globe, including Lionsgate Bridge in Vancouver, Vidyasagar Setu in Kolkata, Naini Bridge in Allahabad, and the longest Tibetan bridge of the world in Italy. As a part of our CSR initiative, we've been actively involved in transforming the rural life of Jharkhand in India. Usha Martin is continuously committed in creating values towards sustainable development and become a global leader in industry through innovation and customer delight. A journey that spans across 6 decades and 5 continents. We invite you to be a part of this incredible journey. We invite you to the world of Usha Martin.
Ankit, how was the webcast of this video? Was it smooth?
Perfect. I could view and listen everything perfectly.
There was no audio video lag?
No, not at all.
Awesome. This generally doesn't work in GoToWebinar, Zoom, or even Google Meet. I'm happy this WebEx broadcasted it well. Great. So this video showed basically what all they do, from crane ropes to mining to oil and gas, shipping. Look at that, those bridges on the top, they're suspended on Usha Martin cable. The elevators move on these ropes. The aerial trolleys, when we move from one hill to another, or the material moves from in the mines, they move on these wire ropes. So this one is world's largest drag line. It's in Reliance Sasson coal mines, and these use Usha Martin wire ropes. So these are fast-moving industrial goods.